We may have the perfect date night movie to improve your holiday weekend. Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman are starring in this week's new rom-com movie, The Roses. Dave Morales from the Backstage Experience connected with the stars. Let's check in with him. It's Friday, and that means we are joined with our friends from the Backstage Experience. I've got Dave Morales with me, and we're talking about a new rom-com hitting theaters this weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. You're going to want to find ways to beat the heat and maybe see some rain. A movie is a great idea to partake in.
You know, that's a great idea. But yeah, you're right. I've seen the weather forecast. Plus, movie theaters, especially where we live here in Texas, they're always so cold. And you want to beat the heat. That's what it. All right, this is a date night movie, and I can prove it because the cast is about to tell us that. It's a remake of the 1989 movie War of the Roses. It starred Kathleen Turner, who, by the way, was at the New York premiere, rocking the red carpet just a couple of nights ago, and Michael Douglas. So we fast forward to 2025. We've got Olivia Colman, Benedict Cumberbatch, a very dysfunctional couple. If you think your relationship is dysfunctional, go see this because it'll make you feel great about your dating status. All right, here's the cast. They're going to tell you why The Roses is a date night movie.
We are done.
I say when we're done.
I just want the house. I built it.
Oh, you're not having the house.
We want everything. And he walks out of here with his face still attached. Right, Bruno?
Wow.
You're a bottomless pit of need. You're just making me madder. Hello.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
I was just about to say, I know these two.
Yay.
This movie's hilarious. So actually, Olivia, I'll start with you and ask, what makes this the perfect date night movie?
Well, I think a date night movie is, I think it's handy to laugh. Find out, what your date finds funny.
Oh, that could be really telling.
Yeah,
Ooh.
really telling.
There could be some cross conversations after because of that. I hadn't thought of that. Wow.
And also there's something, you can hold hands. If it's a few dates in, you can go, or more.
Well,
or
not in public,
a date
please.
night if you... I mean, maybe you've been together for years and it's a date night. And then it's quite nice to go, we're not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cautionary tale for sure, but I think the vicarious pleasure, you should care about these people, but you can have a bit of a laugh at their expense and think, goodness me, how easy it is to get into a tangle. Let's not do that.
Also, I mean, the house that Theo builds is so beautiful. If you like a little bit of house porn, that's a great thing for a date, isn't it?
Never, ever thought that was a selling point for this. But yes, now I can officially say, because Olivia Colman said it, that
because you can lean in and go,
is house porn.
We should get that.
We should get that. She did that on set a lot.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Olivia, was that you cooking in some of the movies? Because if it is, you're good.
Thanks. So I should just lie.
Yeah.
Yes. No, it wasn't me. I did burn the sugar on the brulee.
Yep, you did.
Because I had to, so it was on camera.
Benedict, would you hang out with these two? Let's say you're going to a party.
It really depends what stage of the relationship they're at. I think I would take a pretty wide berth after that dinner scene, being a Brit and not finding it funny, but seeing the pain behind the barbed humour. I would probably stay clear of going to that little house on the edge of a cliff for a while until things calm down. But if they were dear friends, I'd, want to wish them the best.
When they first meet, I'd go around. That would be lovely.
Yes. Although they're probably having sex all the time, so I would avoid that.
You don't want that one.
That's a bit awkward.
People watching us right now are going, what are they talking about? I have to go see this. I love it.
I don't think you have the capacity to fix your problems.
Are you actually allowed to say that?
That seems unprofessional.
Yes, like malpractice.
We'll be expecting a hefty discount.
You hear about people being married for a long time and they grow some type of animosity, but I definitely wasn't expecting any of that.
Well, they're perfect together. On paper, you see Benedict Cumberbatch, Olivia Colman. I've interviewed them separately before, but when you see them on screen, the chemistry, in fact, that last part of the TV interview package talked about when they're in a therapist room and they're asking for a discount because the therapist was just point blank with him about the relationship, and he says, "Can you say that? Are you allowed to say that?" Olivia goes, "I think we need a discount now." It's funny. It really is funny. And if you like a rom-com, and who doesn't like a rom-com, this is perfect for you. The Roses is now playing in theaters.